That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost our reservation, then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
To be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
This live event match is gonna be epic. Want to be a part of it?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 163 pounds, Bob the Unrelenting Steve! And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
This live event match is pure fire. You in?
The following is a tag team tables match. Introducing first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 163 pounds, Bob the Unrelenting Me. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, the Extreme Ashley Tiger. And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga. Arkansas, weighing in at 219 pounds, Trent Shaw. the Extreme Ashley Tiger, and Bob, the Unrelenting Bee.
The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one. What do you think? This one's got your name written all over it. Are you ready? I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 163 pounds, Bob the Unrelenting Bee. And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
I've lined up a live event match that's gonna steal the show. Ready to take it? This is your chance to shine. How about this live event match?
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 163 pounds, Fox the Unrelenting Speed. And representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 285 pounds, Brutus Creed! Wesley Tiger, and Bob the Unrelenting Bee.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be the last man hired for your show either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity Champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Ooh, great dropkick. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
An elbow will break that up. Countering that offense. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, my God. Targeting the stomach. Enziguri finds its mark.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Kick gets caught.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyper extends your elbow. Mark Coffey getting rocked with that bit of offense. Turns that in his favor.
Mark Coffey has it marked.
Mark didn't see that coming.
Hurricanrana. From the apron. You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
And Coffey is really being knocked around here.
Coffey now just trying to survive.
Way to avoid that.
German suplex. Mark finding an opening. Float over Russian leg sweep.
Oof.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, Mark Coffey displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
And they just tossed them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He beats the count. Barely.
Boom! DDT! Drop kick with precision.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse.
619. Mark is out. That's it.
Atomico. Here's the pin. Can Mark Coffey dig out of it? He powered out at 2. I can't believe it. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth. Gets driven into the corner. He's placed into a precarious position. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Heading to the top rope here.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
And Coffey is really being knocked around here.
This is where Mark Coffey will be tested.
Counter, saw it coming.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Now's a chance for Mark to get back into this match. Picking up speed, turned inside out with a clothesline.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
This could be all over.
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind. There's Mark with a counter.
Trading counters here.
Oh, what a response.
Finally, Coffey's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
And Coffey is real. Look out! Comes crashing down.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Mark isn't ready for this.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
Mark is out. That's it.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Coffey trying to bring the fight back in this one.
And now he's back into the ring.
No.
This might actually end in a countout.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
A slingshot. US Factor face first. Amazing.
Uh-oh. Way too... Misses big time.
Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope.
Into a beautiful arm drag.
Mark finding an opening.
Man, what an uppercut.
Mark Coffey getting ready.
Up high.
Elbow drop.
Hooked up. DDT.
Placed him in the corner here.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Caught that and reversed it.
Delivered with force.
A wrench in the arm.
Up and down with a choke slam.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight. He's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Step up enziguri.
Look at this. Uh-oh. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
The clubbing forearm. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Oh, ouch. What's he gonna do to Mark? Stop!
Mark is out. That's it.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet.
Oh, I think we're gonna see. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block. Mark didn't see that coming.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
Mark with the wherewithal to avoid that. Timed his defense perfectly.
Launching himself from the ropes.
There's Mark with a counter. What a punch.
Suplex. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Super kick. The NXT faithful patiently waiting to see what happens next. Oh, man. Turns it into a statement DDT.
Take off. Oh, man. He landed left there. Oh, man.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee. Mark Coffey has it marked. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
This has to be it.
There's two. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 163 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Bob the Unrelenting B.
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Oh, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A gifted in-ring technician.
And a gifted braggart.
And representing Metaphysical 4, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble, Corey.
Not in my experience.
I will say this, don't judge Noam Dar by his size.
Dar has a cruiserweight build, but is more than capable of dealing with heavyweight opponents.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Closed fist connects.
Nice reversal into the head scissors. Ooh!
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
And using the bottom rope for a moonsault.
Springboard into a Hurricane Rana. That's amazing.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Not a good spot to be in. Check your face after that one.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Hooked up.
DDT! No way! Oh, just throwing their body.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Enough already.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Tope Atomico finds the mark. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Uh-oh, way too...
Oof, no way home.
Backslide, shoulders down.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Enziguri finds its mark. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Launching.
Diving Hurricane Rana. Whoa! Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
He is really being taken to task here.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Climbing up those ropes now.
Lift off. Wow, incredible Hurricane Rana.
Is it enough? 2, almost 2.5.
He really thought that was it.
He answers right back.
There's some power behind that punch. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
What a reversal.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh, southpaw.
Good grief.
Noam just rubbing it in now. Kick to the body.
Into code red.
And into the count. 2 just kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Placing him in the corner. Playing him on the top rope.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Carolina from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Boom. Oh. And now he's going to the top rope.
Uh-oh. Way too from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
A slingshot. Face buster.
And I think Dar might have got cut there.
2. No, 2 count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Uh-oh. Way too... He fails to connect.
Ooh. Oh, man. Goldbuster. Oh, my gosh.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And Noam Dar sidesteps.
With a neck and the gun. And big time uppercut. Hurricanrana, Dios mío.
Only time offense there.
Oh.
And Noam is countered. Slingshot. Effect to face first.
Amazing.
Is it enough? The cover. And he fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
That's gonna hurt. Oh, he's got him by the leg.
Foot DDT.
What a forearm. Ooh, merciless looking blood.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those can add up. Great ring awareness saved him.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Achilles lock submission.
Into the Achilles lock. Their opponent's got to be excruciating pain.
I thought he was going to tap, but maybe not. Rolls through, and that'll force a break. Great move.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Reversal from Noam Dar. The cover. The cover. Breaks the close count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And evades the attack.
Snapmare takedown and
Not safe yet.
Super kick! Will it be?
I think so.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, what do they have planned here? Look at this. Handstand. And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
He is showing no signs of slowing down in his attacks. And a carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Nice escape. And he he turned it around.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
2 count. And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
I gotta tell you, nostalgia is hitting me hard tonight. It feels great to be back here in NXT.
Too bad they don't want you. But many times watching NXT is like getting a glimpse of the future. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
And I think we're gonna see it. Here it comes. X-Blast, man. And that can vanquish Axiom.
Hangs on by a thread.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And it may just take...
Such an incredible matchup. You get the sense he's willing to do whatever it takes to put this match in the books.
Because I think the realization is beginning to creep in. He may have to do something spectacular. He may have to reach deep into his playbook to figure something out to earn a win. Oh my God! Here it comes!
Avalanche poison Rana!
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Oh my God!
Springboard, but nobody home.
Breathtaking standing shooting star.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom! DDT.
Oh, strong impact.
A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match.
So hard into the ring post.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Stops that offense from connecting. And Axiom got turned around there.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Ow! Oh, what a kick. Ooh, he fends that off.
Going forward. X-Blast, man. And that can vanquish Axiom.
There's 2. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
And now here we have it, right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet. Locks up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Clothesline delivered.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
So precise with the super kick. And Wes is one step quicker. Reverse into the neck breaker.
All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. I think it's time to dial it up.
6-1-9.
Wes Lee is in serious danger.
Up the rope he goes.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Incoming.
Burst into a powerbomb. So much for that attempt.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Vicious right forearm.
Turned it around with a reversal. 2.
And they're eliminated, and there's your
Here's your
winner.
winner, Bob the Unrelenting Bee.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.